How great is the Father's love for you. He gave up His only begotten Son for you. Here's today's text. It is from 2 Samuel 18. And the king was deeply moved and went up to the chamber over the gate and wept. And as he went, he said, "O my son Absalom, my son Absalom, my son, would I have died instead of you. O Absalom, my son, my son." When the traitorous son Absalom was killed by King David's servant, we see deep sorrow in the heart of David that paints a picture of the love of the true king, God, for his children. Though Absalom had murdered, lied, revolted, and would have been glad for his father David to perish, David never ceased loving his son. His first words to the messenger were, "Is it well with the young man Absalom?" And that's God's heart for you. Is it well with you? It's what God cares about. The second words of David were equally shocking. "My son, my son." No matter how far Absalom had gone to act the opposite of a son, David still called him a son. But it's the next statement of David that best reveals the Father's heart and points most fully to the heart of God Himself. "Would I had died instead of you, O Absalom." David wished that he had died for the one who wanted to dethrone him. Absalom died in battle because his glorious hair became entangled in a tree. And it was there, hanging in a tree, there that he was impaled by the king's man. You see what David was saying? I wish I had died in the tree instead of Absalom. It's a story of a king who longed to hang from a tree in the place of a rebellious son so that the traitor could live. He wanted his son to be restored more than he wanted life itself. When God sent Jesus, the Son of David, He agreed to die for every Absalom. Jesus came to fulfill what David had wished. Such is the love of God. He hung in the tree for you, O Absalom. And that's the gospel. Wow, that's today's good news. To get more messages like this, just click right here, or better yet, subscribe, get them all. And this day, remember, He died for you.